Hello friends, and welcome back. In this class we are going to discuss about jQuery effect. We are just taking one more class because in our last two classes we have discussed about effect. We have worked only on button. So in this class the purpose of taking this class is that we can work on div, we can work on image, not only on button. So this is the previous class coding. You need to just remove all this from body area and from script tag also, and style tag. Control S to save. At first we are going to create three div inside the body tag: div start, div close, and br close. So I'm just writing here click to hide the first one, and creating a class or id here. Id is equal to, you can say, div1. so you can just duplicate this two more time. This one should be div2 and this should be div3. Click to show, click to hide, and show. Control S, just go to run menu and launch in Chrome. So this is the previous class that we have worked. Click to hide, click to show, click to hide and show. So just we are going to use some CSS here. Now inside the style tag, for id we are using hash div1. Select, open curly braces. The width of this div should be just something like 105 pixel. I think it's enough. The height should be something like 45 pixel. The background color should be just green color. The text color should be white, pretty white. And line height you can give to take the content in center vertically, the same 45 pixel as a height. And text align should be center, and you can save this. Control S to save, come back here and refresh. So this is the first div. You need to just copy or duplicate this by pressing Control D. This one should be div2 and this can be div3. For div3 we are just going to use something like 160 pixel the width. Control S to save and refresh. So we have three div here. Just zoom out, click to hide, click to show, click to hide and show. So inside the body tag I'm just going to insert an image tag source =, double quotation, / close. So let's check the folder for image or images. So we have an image here. This called, the name is photo and the type is you can see JPG. So you can insert that image here. photo.jpg is the type. You can save and go for preview. So you can see the image is here, but the size is just very big, you can see. And just go inside CSS here. You can just write img. It is a default selector. You can define a width for this, something like 200 pixel. Height also something like 200 pixel. And Control S, refresh. So you can see this is the image. If we just increase the width, something like 400, and this should be 250. Control S and refresh. So this is the image. And you can just apply, click to hide by just clicking on this button. You can hide this image. By clicking on this button you can show, you can just hide and show. So very simple. Just come here inside your script tag, insert the basic syntax, just $, round bracket, dot, again round bracket, and semicolon. Here you need to just write document and ready, and just run the function. Open just a round bracket and curly braces, and again insert a dollar sign, again a round bracket, dot, again a round bracket, and semicolon. Here inside the single quotation you are just going to select id with a hash sign div1, and just when someone click on this, so just this function should be run, function func, open a round bracket and just curly braces, and you can say just the image. You can just select here, insert a dollar sign, again round bracket, full stop, or you can say dot, again semicolon. Inside the single quotation you are just selecting img directly, and you can say this should be height. Control S to save. Now come here and refresh, click on this, it's just hiding. Refresh and just click on this, again refresh. So the same, for example, from here you can say effect, first effect, and you can just copy this, Control C. After this you can paste here and just copy this two line, Control C, you can paste here. This time div2, we are going to select div2, and this should be show, not height. Control S and refresh, click to height, click to show, click to height, click to show, you can see. And you can just copy one more time this, Control C, by pressing Control C and V. This should be second effect, this should be third effect, and the div3 should be selected here, and on clicking you are just selecting the effect on toggle. Control S, toggles means working for both show and height. You can see show, height, show, height, you can see working for both. This button is just hiding and this just showing. This button is just can hide and show both. So the same way as we used in our last classes, effect like slide up, slide in, fade out, fade in, you can just use them here. For example, on the first one I am just going to use here fade out and giving timing also in 3 seconds. Control S and refresh. So just it's loading. You have the image here, click to fade out, you can see in 3 seconds it's just fade out. So the same way you can just use here fade in or slide in, just give a timing. I'm just giving for this also 3 seconds. Control S and refresh, just it's loading. Fade out in 3 seconds and fade in 3 seconds. So you can use like this, slide out, slide in, the same as we have used in our last class, or fade toggle, slide toggle you can use. So it was about effect that we can use on div, on images, on button. So in next class we will come back and we will just discuss about a new topic. So again, I'm just saying till next class, watch the video and please do practice, do a lot of practice. Have a nice time and see you.